Carl Richards and Pam Murphy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeehaw.
Zoomer back
All
out,
right.
baby.
Yeehaw. All right, we'll get this straight yet, won't we?
Well, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you tonight? I'm in for Benzie Benz, as you can see, and
what the heck?
starting things different. I'm sitting on a couple pillows.
Man,
Some of us are shorter than others, so we need a little help sometimes. So,
Okay,
how was
well,
your
that's
holidays? Good.
Yeah, everything went
Very
good. We
good,
got a different car and a bunch of grandkids drove us nuts. But
Oh, who wouldn't love that though? Isn't that the best?
We love it.
Great. So we got a great show out for you tonight.
And we got to go see Phil tomorrow doing
Oh
something.
yeah, we do.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, he's singing. He told me that you were going and Lois was going.
Right.
So I said, well, if you're going, he goes, oh, and I'm gonna get all these other people going. So I said, okay, I'm going.
So he sucked you in.
Yeah, but
All
that's
right.
okay. I want to go. I'm gonna bring my girlfriend Deb,
Well-
and we're gonna make a day of it.
That's for the John Flower Show, WHVW in Poughkeepsie.
Nice.
They're doing some kind of fundraiser. Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, good. Well, if whoever comes out to see it'll have a nice time, won't they? It's in Poughkeepsie.
yeah.
2 to 5.
Bring your camera this time, will you?
I always bring my camera. Always.
I know how you
So, yeah, we got a group here tonight that's come out to play for us. We were listening to a warm-up called Subcommittee, and I'm excited to hear them play. So
get. Yeah, we're going to get
yeah.
that started.
Yep, in a minute.
The camera guys are in a daze over there.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey,
We're,
Alex.
It's the day after
How you
Christmas.
doing?
We're all sluggish. We're all,
You drinking eggnog?
kind of zoned out
Hey,
still on the eggnog. And
Unplug that
extra
speaker
stuff.
when we're done because it sounds like a bunch of
Yeah, so,
flies are coming in to get us. Not his speaker. But the... that didn't help. All right, thanks anyway.
that's all right. We'll deal with it.
Must be a ground thing here. Wait, we got to say hi to Benzie out there. His
Hey,
wife's sick.
Benzie. Oh, is that what's going on?
Out
Yeah.
in Bullville.
Bullville. So
And Mr. Eddie Keys and his wife Mimi out
Hello,
there.
Ed Keys and
Our
Mimi.
new president here.
I know, that's great. That's
You know,
good.
so- well, we think we're going to get our not-for-profit number. And then we're going to get
that's
a
good.
grant and we get all new equipment
That
here,
would be
'cause this
really
stuff's falling right
a
apart as we
necessity.
sit here.
We're running around tonight looking for cables for cameras and cables for speakers that are buzzing. So yeah, definitely. You know, they're talking on Mr. Phil's show about the telethon they're going to do in April.
Yes.
So there is going to
Karaoke
be one.
telethon.
Yep. So it's going to be set in April. So if anybody can come down and make some donations here for the local Access 23 TV station, that would be greatly needed.
I know I
Yeah.
won't be here. No, I will be here.
You'll be here. Yes, you will. Listen, you come, I come. That's it.
Okay, great.
So,
Are you singing in this fundraiser?
I always sing for this. Always.
Oh, you
I
do?
feel. Yeah. You know what? I use the
no, I
facilities.
mean with Phil. For Phil.
Oh no, tomorrow no. I'm just a spectator for that one.
Oh, we're just sitting
Yeah,
in the back.
it'll be
All right.
nice. I
Are
usually.
they gonna feed us up there or what?
I don't think so. I think it's 2 to 5. I think it's just a concert. I really don't think it's.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't think it's a dinner
I
or
know
anything
John
like
always
that.
puts on a good show.
Oh, I've never been, so I'm excited to see.
so
That'll be
listen,
nice.
I want you to introduce the band here.
Okay.
They've been waiting outside in the cold all this time. We've let them in.
Yeah, so we're going to get started here tonight with some originals. And I'd like to give it up now for Subcommittee.
All right.
Since I was a monkey, caught up in the space. Lisa's not a monkey, didn't get no thing. Chop, 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 go down. My legs are broken, yeah. Go Caesar. My legs are broken. called Caesar Was a Monkey. Got to the bottom. Some people strive and some people stray, but some don't even have the strength of mind to turn away.
Thank you very much. Next one's called Move On. Tune in.
gone, didn't have to be you. I guess I had to be gone, didn't have to be you. Guess I had to be gone, didn't have to be you. I guess I had to be gone, didn't have to be you.
Time to move on. Time to let go. Hope feels better. Seems all better. It's a hard weather. Here we go, kid. Time to get on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Time to get on. It's a hard weather. Let the moon take it. Hey! Walking out city street.
what a sound. Come on over, guys. Join us over here. We're going to meet the guys. Awesome. Welcome.
You're in the red seat.
Excellent. Grab a seat.
In the red chair
Anywhere
now.
you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
sit.
there you
We
go.
don't
Red
care.
zone.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, there the grab
Thank you.
water. You're welcome.
You guys
Come
should
over.
go up to the casino in
Great
Monticello. They
job.
book you up
Wow.
there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No
It's a
strangers
girl
to losing
runs
money.
that. Yeah, well, that's what happens when we played there. It was the same thing.
So let's start off by introducing you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
and what you play or what you do.
Hi, I'm Bo.
Hey, Bo, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
That's close.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yes,
or-
please.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm Alex Sox. I play the saxophone, and that is.
I'm Bo Bailey. I sing and play trombone and keys and guitar.
I'm Doug Pearsall, the bass player. I'm John, drums.
Shannon, guitar.
Nice. Well,
All right.
welcome. And you
Nice.
guys
Great
are
sound,
the name of
buddy.
your band. Who came up with that?
We always fight about it. I think I came up with it. He thinks he came up with
That was
it.
my idea.
Positive.
Subcommittee. How did you come up with it? What was the inspiration for that?
Anybody else have anything to say about it?
Well, when I thought of it, I was thinking I wanted a name that connoted something. I like band names. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering all
That's
over
all
myself
right.
here. Like,
Doing good.
I'm just kidding. I didn't really think. We liked the way it sounded because it connoted something underneath, like because we always played kind of local and underground
all right,
kind of
got it,
shows. So
got it.
subcommittee or committee of the underground,
I was
really.
gonna say, right,
And then
right.
we thought of it like a subcommittee is an investigative body, and at the time we were just searching different musical sounds and stuff, and we
Well,
thought
do you do, since you got horns, do you do Chicago?
I wouldn't
I'm
mind
only
taking a
asking,
stab
'cause I know
someday.
another
But
band, they got all horns.
Time of the band.
No, I know another band.
John
they
does
do-
Dallas.
That's funny. That's funny.
In this area, they're all looking for tribute stuff. The Orange County Fair, I had another band. They do like Chicago. They don't sound just like Chicago, but they do Chicago songs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out their style. It first sounded to me. Well, first I'm listening. It sounded like ska.
Okay.
And then the second one sounded like merengue or rumba, the
Okay,
drum,
okay.
specifically.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Little bossa nova, yeah.
Yeah, like a bossa nova.
Yeah.
What kind of style do you consider yourselves?
We usually say it's a hybrid of some sort. Our strong
It's a
elements are usually
Latino
like
sound,
funk,
yeah.
rock, jazz, some jazz, Latino in there. We started
Yeah.
out as a punk band, really.
Did
and then,
you really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we've been playing for 20 years now,
Okay.
off and on. So
Well, you guys will do great up the casino. And
Yeah,
they pay
I'm
really
pretty decent
enjoying.
money.
we
You guys
incorporated
ought
the
to try
horns
it.
into the band and really started
Like
experimenting
that.
with different sounds.
Very nice.
A good, what? Ooh,
Yeah, the
15,
horns sound pretty
17 years
tight.
ago.
25 years ago.
Wow.
Political, and we're driven
So,
by the
25
means to
years.
drive.
We all got a lot of different influences, so we all try to interject the things we like and the things we want to
Help
emulate,
me,
so.
I got a flat tire.
So, do you have any albums out or CDs that you've made?
Yeah,
or-
we have two full lengths we put out over the years. My Cheetos Wonder came out in 1998. It's a live album.
Okay.
And then we did our first studio album in 2004, and we're working on some new stuff now.
Excellent. Did
Yeah.
you bring any with you? Any CDs for us
Sure.
to show?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we
Yeah,
could have
yeah.
shown a
Right? We got some, of course.
clip of
Out
it.
of my truck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can
Good
bring
place
it all
for
the
it.
time.
That's all right.
Bring the truck. Bring the truck in.
Pantomime the CD case. This is Machido's Wonder, and what's the other one called?
What goes wrong?
What Goes Wrong. That's the sign language guy that did really bad things.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no
Obviously,
idea what
we
you're talking about, but I
we
agree
know,
with it.
right?
During Mandela's, the guy who
Oh,
did
that
sign
guy,
language.
yeah.
Oh, I
You
get
know,
it now.
That
Got
was a
it.
joke. It didn't go over
The
well
sign
here,
language
but I know
guy
out
who
there you
didn't
got it.
They
do
got it
anything
out
right.
there.
He's
All
our,
them
he's our current
hillbillies out
events
there. You got
expert.
it. All our friends at Duck Dynasty.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, where do you guys? You said you have inspirations from bands and things like that. Who writes and who writes the music for you? Is it kind of collaboration?
It depends on who you ask. No,
You're hitting all the wrong stuff.
no. It's,
Oh,
here,
you better ask the questions then.
They don't want to hear it.
We pretty much collaborate on all the arrangements,
Okay.
but there's people. Shannon comes up with most of the ideas and most of the riffs and melodic stuff, and sometimes full songs. I'll come in with a full song every once in a while too. Oftentimes somebody will come in with an idea, and we'll just kind of develop it as a group as well. Yeah, is that fair? How it usually goes down?
Yeah, composition.
The
has
last
its
song we
own
did,
ways
Walking Down a
of
City
writing.
Street, actually,
fun.
In
I
other
will
words,
say
you
Alex
wrote a
wrote
lot
it
of this
because
stuff.
he called me up on my answer machine one day years ago, and he's like, walking down City Street, and I'm like, okay, I'll try to make that into a song. So I took his riff and just wrote some chords to it. And
Well, when you
that
go
happens.
back up, if you can just turn your vocal mic up a hair.
Yeah, Shannon, you're in charge of that, right?
Whoever's singing.
Bring
just,
up the vocal mics.
all the vocals need to
Yeah.
come up.
Just
Okay.
not a lot.
Both.
For
Yeah.
everybody, yeah.
Yeah, the leads were down. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but where are you guys playing these days? Anything coming up?
Our local joint that we tend to play a lot is the Stanhope House. We've kind of established a sort, I don't want to say a residency really,
Mm-hmm.
but we played the grand opening they have, and we've been through 3 owners with the place, and they've been really kind to
nice.
us. And it's an old, I don't know if you're familiar with the venue, but it's
where is that from?
it's an old roadhouse, and it's been open since the 1700s, and it was a good blues stop back in the day. A lot of great names.
Where's
have
that
been through there.
located at?
Carl would know.
that's
Carl
in
knows that
Stanhope, New
place.
Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Carl's been there a lot, right, Carl?
I've been in all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
So
haunted.
we got a good thing going on there.
When you got a band,
Really?
it's a second family.
What do they
when you got
say?
a band.
What do they say about the
They say
haunting?
boo.
There's a well in the floor in the side room. I know that, and I know that I once
So funny.
talked to a
Love this
musician
stuff.
that saw something happening out in the floor, like it was a 1930s movie. I don't know whether I
that's
believed him
bizarre.
or not, but it was like somebody stabbing somebody else, which is pretty wild.
I didn't know it was 1930s.
Let's move on and get back
Yeah.
to the music.
Doo-doo-doo. That's scary stuff. I love stuff like that.
We're more in the lines of hillbilly redneck stuff, and like when our drummer had a back spasm and passed out.
Oh.
The guitar player played the drums for the rest of the night. We left him lay there.
I had a spasm on stage once. That was no fun at all.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, I
well,
had
we
to-
picked him up after the show.
I played with a broken foot.
That's right.
Wow.
There you go. See,
Yes, you did.
Die Hard, yeah.
Yep.
That was our big reunion show.
You had a cat. You had
Seriously.
your
We haven't
crutches
played
leaned
for
up
3
against.
years.
Yeah.
We had a
Wait,
gig booked.
which
and about
foot?
a week
The
before
bass
he
pedal?
got cinder block on his foot.
He didn't tell us
Wow.
until the last moment at practice when we all were told, go up to the house, and there he is. That was really, felt good.
I refused to go to the hospital because I didn't want to get a cast.
Can you tap
Oh,
your
wow.
foot? Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, right?
You should have
kids.
charged everybody in the
John
joint.
thinks ahead.
You should have everybody sign it in the place for $5.
There you go.
At least you'd make money. It's tough in this friggin' area.
That's what you did, isn't it? Weren't you like charging for signatures on your cash?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I
All the-
refused to let anyone sign.
All the chicks signing his foot. Oh.
He was charging his drinks on the band tab. Know that much.
So you guys have been together a while, you said. All of you in the band? And
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
more or
never
less.
had a member leave. We've
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you left
We're all.
once. Nobody's ever.
Well, I've left and come back a couple of times. 'Cause
That's
we all
normal
we played in
stuff.
different projects over the years too. We keep
Yeah,
gravitating.
it's like a
back.
circle, right?
They keep pulling me back in,
yeah, all right.
and
I got
we're all tenured at this point. No
I
matter
got
what,
an
nobody can
excellent
get fired.
steel player. He tells me I'm with you 100%, but he's only at the gigs 1% of the time. So
Nice.
Wow,
he's really good. He
coefficient.
actually
funny.
builds steels with Loretta Lynn, steel player.
He's not the mathematician of the band.
No, but he's
Mm.
great.
Carpenter's wife.
But what good is it if he's great if he ain't there? It's like
Nice.
100% behind you.
Tangled up in blue.
Yeah. Well, he is in the sheriff's department, so I don't know.
So do you have a site we can go see you at or visit and get your
Our,
music?
our
or-
regular site's under construction right now. We've
Okay.
been doing a lot of our networking through Facebook just because it's
All right, so what do we look up on Facebook then?
just subcommittee.
Subcommittee?
Facebook.com/subcommittee.
Okay.
You can email the band at subcommittee@gmail.com.
Oh, great.
Get us that way.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
we got to say hi to Rick, or he'll cry like a big
Oh,
baby.
Rick, yeah, he's
Rick
great.
hooked us up
Hey,
with this
Rick.
whole thing. Hey, Rick.
Rick was on here last week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he was wearing a Santa hat and he was playing my sleigh bells, and I had to take them away from him because
Yeah, he wants to be on the stage.
He
the
does.
worst
Using
one.
sleigh bells.
yes, he
brought a
just kept
harmonica
it
out
up
from
every
somewhere. I don't
so
know
I
where he
finally
got
just
it
took
from.
him away from him.
He was blowing a harmonica,
It
and
was
everybody's
funny.
like, "Where
He
the
pulled
heck
out a
that-"
harmonica, played one chord. He was in a good mood. It was a fun night. So.
You know, you ever meet them guys that want to be on the stage playing, but they're not skilled that way, but they want to be on
You mean
so
during
bad.
a performance?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we've
Well,
had
see,
a-
I always leave my percussion, my cowbells toward the end of the stage, and there are
Yeah.
times people that want to come
Yeah.
up and be like,
Yes.
"Oh, I can do this."
and they do, and then they're like, "Okay, where's the beat?" You're probably like, "No."
That's what I try to say. Less
They zone
cowbell.
them out, right?
Less cowbell.
Let's. Oh, the SNL skit. Yeah. More cowbell. Did you ever see that?
No.
No. Oh.
You know, I didn't see that for years. I never knew what
Oh
everybody was
my
talking
God,
about
it's
because I was always playing
hysterical.
gigs on Saturday nights. I never saw Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live. And when people asked for it as a joke, I thought they really wanted more cowbell.
Oh,
so
no.
I'd hit it harder.
Christopher Walken.
They wanted you to act like Christopher
Oh
Walken.
my gosh, that was hysterical. It really sounds good, guys, but more cowbell, and he's hitting the
Yeah.
as hard as he possibly can.
So you got a really good sound. We brought you here to play. We want to make sure
We
we,
really
get
appreciate you
enough time.
Bring us on
and,
the show. It means a lot.
If you get us a copy of your CD, I'll get you on my
That'd be
radio
great.
show also, which is Tuesday nights.
Okay.
And you guys could all call in because I finally, after 4 years, figured out how everybody can call at one time. And we could all just mumble all
Party
through it.
line?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So you're
Blog
welcome to
Talk
come on here.
Radio,
I've had that show
yeah,
like
it's
4
really good.
years, and then
Good
this one I've
exposure.
had for 22 years.
They can hear what it sounds like on the radio. It's really neat.
yeah.
No,
I've been
you might
stuck
have
to this
already. Probably.
dang
right?
desk.
Okay.
But, yeah, we're actually going to be going to a paid station with our TV show with PAM. So
Over in Walden, I have a Hudson Valley Conservatory, which is the New Rose Theater. It seats about 211 people. Black box theater. It's a full size theater, and then we've got a sound system in there and stuff and mics and. I
so
think
when
it
you
just made a
come
little
there
bit
to play,
different.
it's going to be like a regular. This is a
Like
TV
a
show, but that's
you know,
going to be like a
people can sit
regular.
and watch. You know,
TV.
seats going up.
Yeah.
Walden
No,
Pond,
Walden.
Did you
Walden,
go
New
see
York?
that? Oh no, Walden, New York,
Yeah, it's
as
right,
in
right up by Beacon, right? It's up that
no,
way.
we're 20 minutes west of Beacon.
For us, that's
There
right
we
up by
go.
You know
Beacon.
where?
PAM
Do you know
Floyd.
where first base is? It's right near there.
Close to.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit
Could
over there.
be
That's sort of near
15 and a
there.
half.
Sort of near there.
But it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and we could
nice.
actually do like and she's going to be, she has her own band also, so she's going to be our house band, and then we're going to have all entertainers like you guys. I'm doing the
Nice.
same
Nice.
thing.
I like the
Practice,
singing
yeah,
intro.
yeah.
That was
Oh,
good. I
thank
like
you.
to do it live before. Yeah.
Usually I play my piano too.
Oh, do
but-
you?
Yeah, Benzie wasn't here, so we were winging it.
You could
tonight
use
a little
mine.
bit.
Well,
That's
Benzie's
okay,
a
thank you.
retired police officer from
Yeah.
the city, and we bust on him so much,
Yeah.
big time.
He's a great guy.
Stay away
Benzie.
today.
Yeah, he's really fun.
He'll be talking to you while we're discussing something over here, and he keeps right on talking. It's like it makes the show.
It's
you know.
good though. It's good. Yeah, it makes it
It
really
goes
good.
good together.
He
He's
does.
a nice guy. And,
Yeah.
Don't have much to say today.
He's got Cindy Brady syndrome. Like red light.
we set him up with all kinds of, and he wears anything. We'll give him a wig, and he puts it on. So
He's
it's,
a big guy. Like he's tall. You know, really well for me.
All right. Shout out to Benzie.
Very tall. Hey, Benzie.
Benzie!
Miss you.
For our stage show.
yeah, he'll come up.
Good
and
MC.
$2, he's in, right?
A buck, actually, we found out.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, $1, yeah, for Mr. Phil.
Yeah, $1.
So we brought you here to play. We want you to go play some
Yeah,
more. We'll
so get
introduce
back and
you,
get
and then
set
we'll see how
up.
much time we got.
Yeah,
3 or 4
great.
songs.
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4.
And then
Great.
Shannon will fix those mics, right? While we're talking for a minute.
Bring up the vocals.
Yeah, bring up the
Bring up
vocals.
the vocals.
Yeah,
I'll
great,
talk
thank
for a little
you.
bit. Just turn them
Yeah.
a little bit.
You guys-
That's all. You don't have to do
Okay.
stay there. Just
Adam?
so we get a
Let's
little
bring
bit
'em
more
up.
vocal.
See, Bo's lobbying for a song called Anatomy. I'm gonna sit here while they play that.
Okay.
No, I'll pretend what?
I got this.
Yeah, you got it with
Yeah.
Oh man, I have my lemon somewhere. That's
Come on,
better.
chicka, chicka, chicka.
Shoot.
I have my Fuche
The
Cabasa.
thing about music is that it's all about collaboration. So you have many different threads of what's going on. When we play live, we play together. As far as somebody having a particular avenue through which then we go and we take and we go and we take, I got this horn thing and I try to learn to play it every day. And I try to do my thing with it. And nobody tells me what to play. Yeah, actually, sometimes they do. But you know what?
But you don't listen, so it doesn't
There are
matter.
musicians out there that you can play like and want to play like and be like.
Be yourself.
And no matter what, you got to be yourself. There's
True to
no
yourself,
doubt about that.
right.
And love what you love.
Right.
You know, there's so much to love.
Saxophone.
Good
Love in
words.
the house. Lead spokesman.
Well said. All right,
You're
guys.
the new leader.
Why don't you guys go on and get set up? Sounds good.
Oh, brother, love.
Nice. So they were talking about while they're getting
Brotherly
set up. They
love.
were talking about ghost stories. It's so funny. My son is so freaked out. My youngest son is Timmy, and I had my family over, relatives over, and there's his aunt passed away 2 years ago, and they were talking about all these things that were happening, you know. So my son's listening to all of this, and they were talking about something happened at 3 a.m. Okay.
Right.
So last night, he says something happened at 3 a.m. He comes up this morning, goes, Mom. Now this is not like him. He's never like that. He goes, did anything happen upstairs at 3 a.m.? I'm like, why? What happened? He goes, I swear to God, I heard something. I go, yeah, you probably heard me get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it scares him. It scares him.
Oh, he got so freaked out. And he's, going to be 17 next week.
Well, Pam, go ahead and you guys ready over there yet?
We're getting them all set up.
They're getting set up. They're almost ready.
Okay. All right, so we're going to have the listeners just sit back, enjoy. Let's hear some more from the band Subcommittee. Let's give it
All
up
right,
for 'em.
guys.
All right.
right there. Just gotta plug that in. See, when we said we were ready, we were not quite ready. This one's called Anatomy of a Lover's Quarrel.
que en el mundo desafinado al laberinto si hay fronteras y me llevan hasta la tierra y me cancelan como la sirena.
Mango. Thanks a lot for having us here on Keepin' Country Strong. Once again, we're the Subcommittee. This song is going all the way back to 1998. Yeah, that's right. Doug was just a young lad at that point. Head full of hair.
Young, dumb, and
Ouch! What? Did I say that on camera? I was messing with you. I'm messing with you. Mango.
1, 2, 3.
Don't need no luxury 'cause I Thank you. Thanks a lot. Good night. Thanks for having us on Keeping Country Strong.